Hi everyone, and welcome to this developer Let's Play for Train Jumble, our game where you first furnish your train and then make sure that all of your very cute animal passengers are happy with their seats by picking them up and putting them in the correct seat. I'm Paul, I'm the CEO of Imago Entertainment. I'm very happy to give you a Let's Play of our game. And we are actually doing a Kickstarter campaign right now, or at least preparing it. So Train Jumble, our game, is the version you see in the demo, the version you can play here on Steam, is pretty much the same one we also have on Kickstarter, or we have developed right now. And we are using a Kickstarter campaign to sort of integrate all of the content we still want to do. I will, show you what we want to still do while we are playing here a bit, give you some insights, and if you scroll down on the Steam page, there is a link, a website link on the right side, and you can click it and then it will take you to our Kickstarter campaign, or you just go to bit.ly/trainjumble. It will also take you to our Kickstarter campaign. And yeah, we would be very happy if you give us a follow there, and of course a wishlist here on Steam as well. So without further ado, let's get into the game. This is pre-recorded footage, so you can gladly write it to the chat, but I won't be able to answer it real time. But if you join our Discord or if you write into the community forum, I definitely will quickly answer all of your questions. So let's click on play. And we will actually, be playing a bit of the, let's say already advanced game state here. So what we have in Train Jumble are these challenge levels, and once you complete the tutorial, you can ride one of 3 routes across Bavaria here. This is our home region in Germany, and in this region you can sort of, you have these 3 routes, and each route has 5 challenge levels. And challenge levels add difficulty modifiers. So for example, the first modifier added is strikes, where angry passengers leave the train, and if they do so, you can actually go game over. So it's a bit like lives. And there's many other modifiers. And we'll start here at challenge level 3 with the hardest route, Aschaffenburg to Passau. And I will just play and see if I can master the challenge. I think challenge level 3 I should manage, but challenge level 4 will definitely be more difficult. So, Train Jumble. You always start with an empty train, and you need to first put some seats into the train. So I have sort of a setup I usually go for, which is this one right here. That gives me 3 window seats with just 1 window. It's pretty much optimal in this case. And then I will put 1 more seat here and 1 more over here. Why am I distributing the seats like this? It's because passengers will want to sit by themselves, or maybe they're stinky and I need to isolate them from the other passengers. And so it's good to have like a free seat here. And then we can see in the desire bar on the top here that we are still missing desire for work. So one of these or multiple of these passengers here want to work, and they can't yet because we do not have a module which satisfies this. So we'll check here if there is a desire here which provides work. No, there isn't any, so I will re-roll. And now I have the Wi-Fi module here, and that will provide work. And I'm debating whether I should get a water dispenser in the window right now, but I think I won't. Not sure like how this route precisely works. You can learn routes, so you can sort of learn what type of passenger will sort of get into the train on every route, but it's not for predefined levels. It's always sort of, there's a tendency what kind of passengers will enter your train, but it's not like it's the same level every single time. So it's a bit like roguelite in that aspect, like in Slay the Spire in Act 1 you will get us from a certain bag of enemies a combination, and it's pretty similar here. Alright, so let's hit depart. 2 passengers get in, 2 passengers are happy, that's great for me. I will just push next stop and collect my reward. So each happy passenger gives you 2 coins, each sort of medium happy passenger gives you 1 coin, and the annoyed passengers, as I already mentioned, will cost you a life, and once I don't have any lives anymore, I will be game over. And they also leave the train and do not generate any money, so we don't want angry passengers. That's bad. So now we are looking for a music corner and snacks. Let's see if we can get that. Snacks is here. Multi-seat also. Multi-seats are really good, but I think snacks are more important right now, and I can actually reroll once and also get a music corner. Perfect. That was lucky. You won't always be able to sort of satisfy all of your passengers' desires, simply because simply because you are just won't have all of the modules you need. But that's fine, because if one passenger, you know, is just medium happy, then you get 2 coins from just 1 coin instead of 2 coins. That's not too big of a deal. Next passengers get in, and since in the way I've sort of set up my train, I don't need to do any sorting. Modules will also generate money, and yeah, the passengers generate the good money here. And since I've used the next reached the next station in Würzburg, I actually get subtracted some money. If I cannot pay this fee, I will be game over. So that's also relevant. Alright, reaching Marienkapelle, beautiful Marienkapelle here in Würzburg. This is actually a core part of our game. You unlock postcards from the towns you go to. And yeah, this is, like I said, our home region of Bavaria in Germany. But we also actually, when we were developing the game, got to know a lot of cool new locations. And we were really happy about it. And it was really made us also want to travel to these places. And we cannot wait to implement the rest of the game, where we actually won't just be located in Germany, but have routes all across of Europe and visit all of the beautiful cities there. Paris, London, Madrid, you know, Istanbul, maybe Warsaw, Warsaw. So, yeah. Alrighty. So now, let's go south and go to Ansbach. As you can see, I've already completed this route until this point at difficulty level 1. So now we are on the difficulty level 3, and I will continue working here. We can see we need crafting table and warm, that we cannot fulfill yet. And also, if I hover these, I can see we need a lot of people with desire and for entertainment and relaxation. So currently the window here is providing entertainment and relaxation, because, you know, looking out of the window is both entertaining and relaxing. But I don't have enough seats to satisfy this yet. And also, I just don't have enough seats in general. So I will try... It's actually interesting. So I could get a ability here, which will provide entertainment for everyone who wants that, which is good. That's not relaxation, but I think more people actually want entertainment than relaxation, right? It's actually split evenly. And this guy wants a crafting table and warmth. Don't have either. Okay, getting the crafting table now seems like the best option. I won't be able to satisfy all of my passengers here, and I also, not everyone will be getting in, but the crafting table will at least provide entertainment and the crafting table mechanic. So I should be able to at least not lose any lives on our next station. We cannot provide warmth yet. Relaxation though is possible, but now this guy doesn't have relaxation anymore. This guy wants to sit at the window. This guy wants music corner and snacks, so we can just swap the two of these. This is good. And I think that's the best we can do right now. We definitely need more relaxation. But as you can see, since we have the modules, we're already generating quite a lot of money. And that means, yeah, we're now getting more sort of possibilities to modify our train. So still looking for warmth. Okay. That's fine. So now what we want to do is, I think, definitely get some more seats, if possible. Yeah, we'll reroll. Perfect. Multi-seat. That's great. And also looking for a heater. There's a heater. Perfect. So I will put the heater into my train. maybe put it right here. And then crafting table relaxation, near musician. We don't have any musician, and party. Okay, so that's fine. I'll just put my multi-seat back here. And this should enable us to at least get some good money. Okay, relaxation isn't provided here, musician isn't provided. And now this guy, the issue here is right now, the heater is right next to him as well as the window. In the current version of the game, the window makes it chilly, the heater makes it warm, and both properties actually cancel out at the seat. So it's neither chilly nor warm in this seat right now. And since this guy also wants to have relaxation, which they get from the window, I don't think I have any good seat right now. But this guy I can put over here. And this guy back here maybe. So right here we are just missing relaxation. That's good. And okay, here's Stinky, unfortunately. All of them are stinky. You want to relax, which you can only do at the window. I don't think we can do any better right now. And we generate some money, and we definitely need another module that provides relaxation independently of the window. So, reaching Ansbach here with the beautiful town square. Awesome. And continue going south. Some sports fans getting in now. They always want to sit together usually. They also want snacks work, that's fine. Entertainment. Okay, we definitely need a Zen garden here. I think that will really solve a lot of our problems. So let's see if we can get one. We're just also gonna pick up another window. And now we have a Zen garden, but unfortunately it costs 5. So maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can actually sell one of our seats for 2 and then purchase the Zen garden here, which will allow me to increase the number of relaxation seats we have. Just put this here. Now this is already good. Yeah. Not smelling work. Okay, drink we won't be able to satisfy yet. So I think it's not much better we can do right now. Let's see. I think we should have a train where we can pretty much satisfy everyone. This is already good. Music corner, sit backward. We just swap the 2 of you, and you want to relax, so we can put you here. Snacks, relaxation, drink. Yeah, that's 5 happy passengers. That's good for me. That's already 10 coins just from the happy passengers, more from the modules. We are cruising. So, you can see right now there's 4 classes in the game, so 4 types of passengers: the sports fan, the manager, the musician, and the influencer. I don't think we've seen any influencers yet. It's actually quite bad because right now we have some passengers getting in who want to sit near the influencers. Just pick up another multi-seat here and also pick up something to drink. I think I'm actually gonna go for the bar here. The bar is quite huge, but it can provide a lot of modules. I'm just gonna try to rearrange my train a bit, since we want to provide a lot of desires, is what I wanted to say. I'm gonna rearrange my train a bit because what I want to do here is maximize my bar influence. Just put this here, and then if I rotate this way, we should also get a seat on the window. That's great. So now music corner. That's a bit unlucky. I don't think I have space here for the music corner. Did you want a music corner? Yeah, but that's fine. I think we can... I think we can just ignore the music corner for now. Crafting table. Do we need that one? Entertainment snacks. We definitely need the snack machine. That can fit right here though. I think. That's unlucky. Okay, so let's put the crafting table here and let's put the bar one farther in this direction. Oh, like here. Then maybe the music corner fits in the center. Yeah. I think that's good. Zen garden in the corner maybe? Perfect. It's great. Okay, we are doing great. So now we can satisfy all of the desires. Let's just put one additional seat here. And then let's depart. So what I was going to say is our Kickstarter will add a lot of new roles and also types of characters. So we have the 4 sort of roles, 4 classes, and then we also have many, like 4 different types of characters. We have the penguin. Can actually zoom here, show you. Yeah, we have the penguin here. We have a raccoon, a very cute raccoon, and a giraffe also, which isn't in the train currently, and then humans. And we want to add like many more, like a cool otter and a cool shark, for example. And I can actually show you here. These are some of the concept arts of the characters we want to still add. So this is a gecko. I'm not sure what it's in English, but it's very cute. A chef. You know, if you're going to Paris, you want maybe a chef in your train, or a police security shark. It's also really cool. So yeah, that's some of the stuff we want to add in our Kickstarter. I think adding that will really improve the game a lot, because it obviously, you know, the more variety and different passengers you have, the more also complex the game can get. And that's great. So because we want to have the depth, you know, it is cozy, it is cuddly, and it's not too hard in the beginning, but we want to, you know, once you get a hang of the game, you should always also be able to challenge yourself. So that's the idea. And I think, you know, doing the Kickstarter and integrating more of the content will actually really help us there. We also want to add the ability to have more coaches. So to have a second wagon behind the first one, and that they can actually provide passive buffs. Vogelrei here in Augsburg, this is very famous. This was like a big merchant family, I think in the 16th century, who were very rich and who did a lot of, you know, trading in this region of Germany and also worldwide. Or I guess, you know, in Europe, because back then America wasn't really a thing. And yeah. Just gonna get another seat because I like to have a bit of symmetry right here. And also the sports fans can then sit there. Yeah. Yeah, I think we should still be able to rearrange this. This guy wants a window seat. Okay. So maybe I need a second... Let's actually do the following. Let's move this here. Let's move this back here. Ah, no space. Okay. Yeah, I really didn't build this optimally, did I? Okay, but whatever. I wanted to put this in the corner and then buy a second Zen garden and put that here. But we can try to buy a second Zen garden anyway if we get one. She gonna pick up a second Wi-Fi module too. Oh, I don't have any money. Okay. Oh, and I actually need 29. Ugh. Okay, then I better not spend anymore. I don't want to go game over. gonna put that second Wi-Fi module over here so we get good Wi-Fi coverage in all of our train. And then we can try to sort our passengers in a way that they are all happy. Do you all want to relax? Yeah, unfortunate. I mean, I could try to put all of the sports fans back there. That could maybe work. Maybe like this. And then this guy can go over here. Yeah, why? What's missing for you over here? Near musician. Oh, we can fix that. And now you cannot drink because you're out of range of the bar. Ah. Okay. Yeah, I think we can't really improve a lot. But this is fine. Everyone's happy except for 2. That's good. So let's go to the next station. And yeah. Definitely generating a lot of money right now. I think it would all be better if we just had a second Zen garden somewhere. Here's one. Let's get it. Nice. We are not missing any desires currently. Tranquility, window seat. Yeah, so second Zen garden. Tactical Zen garden right in here. Although I would like to have it... Yeah, the issue is this guy here. I would have needed to seat this guy somewhere else, so I could have removed the seat from here, then I could have put the snack machine in the back, but yeah. Still okay. I think every seat should provide relaxation for now. Warmth, window seat. That's also contradictory. So if you have this combination, it's actually impossible to fulfill it because warmth and cold actually cancel out, and window seats, yeah, are cold. So you can never make a window seat warm. So this guy will always have like one missing desire. So we need to make sure that he doesn't get angry at us. It's, you know, it's like in real life when sometimes people are just unreasonably demanding. But yeah, it's an issue. We should fix this because you cannot actually make this guy fully happy. Yeah, let's depart. So, where did my mouse go? Here. Okay. Can put this guy here so he at least doesn't exit the train on us. Put this guy here. Perfect. And you want to sit near another sports fan. Unfortunately, there isn't another sports fan in our train right now. You want to have a window seat and also sit near a musician, so I think if we swap the two of you around, that should be fine. And yeah, I think we cannot do better than this. We're already at 39 coins, so we should be more than fine for our next stop. And yeah, this way we can just continue on. And currently, this is still quite easy for me, you know, difficulty level 3, going here to Munich, Marienplatz, maybe you know that place already. Continue on to Landshut, getting some passengers demanding to sit sideways now. So, okay, let me just rearrange my train again. We'll move this one back here, and now we can actually move this one here. And we do not need the music corner currently, I think. We do need a photo box, however. So let's get a water dispenser first so people can drink something. And then let's re-roll here for a photo box. Photo box, please. Thank you. So I I think it's gonna be too large here, yeah. So we can put the photo box back here. But that's gonna be a bit out of range. If we put the photo box in the center here, then we're gonna be missing our bar, and the bar actually provides a lot of our desires right now, but maybe we actually just need the space. So let's just see if we can put the photo box right here. And then we need drink. We did get a water dispenser, so if we place that in the center here. And then we also need community and party, which our music corner should be able to provide. Yep. Okay, now we actually saved our bar and we're still able to provide all of the desires for everyone. That's great. So now let's see if we can just add some more seats, I would say. Put the multi-seat right here. And we need some sit sideways seats. Can I just fit one in here? Oh yeah, nice. One in there, and one in there. Just want to see, like, who wants to sit sideways? You want community, not smelly, photo box, drink. Okay, so no community here? Doesn't the music corner provide community? Yeah. But it's not getting displayed here, unfortunately. But I think community is just a desire that generally doesn't get displayed in the inspector. I think that's a bug. Okay, so this seat should have community, that's good. Doesn't have drink though, so let's see. Can just buy another water dispenser, that's fine. Put that right here. And now we are providing drink everywhere. Also, everyone who's, in range of both water dispensers will actually generate double money. Might as well put the Zen garden here too, why not? Okay, depart. Okay, so this guy wants to sit sideways with the photo box. Not smelly, so put him here. These sports fans are quite stinky, so I think we can put him here. And this guy wants some not smelly relaxation, that's good. We only have one musician in our train right now, which is why we can't make you perfectly happy. What about you? Not smelly. Just put you over here. Oopsala, I misclicked. Put you over here. And what about you? Yeah, we can't make you happy. You want it warm. But you also want a window seat. That's still impossible. So yeah, generate some money here from our next trip. As you can see, all of our modules are really doing a good job of satisfying our money generation. Although, getting quite close actually. But we still have one more station to go, so that's fine. Don't think we need anything specific, so we can continue with this journey. And you guys want silence, and it's not silent because the music corner is right in the center here. I think it's fine. We just continue on to the next station. We're doing well. I think we will definitely be able to complete this run. So yeah, this is generally the game. And I think once we start adding, modifiers for the train wagons, multiple train wagons, you can actually also really start implementing more builds. Of course, we will also add new modules for the new passengers we get. So I think there's, a lot more depth to be had still. Okay, now we need the bar again. I really don't know where to fit it, and I think since this guy is already sitting here, we could fit the bar here, but I'm too lazy. I just want to complete my run. So let's depart. Warm work, put you here. I think we don't really need to... Ugh, okay. That's fine. I think we don't really need to min-max anymore. We can just complete the run now. But as you can see, with 42 coins being necessary at the station, it's actually good that we earned quite a lot. Still near the bar. Oof, oof, oof. A lot of people getting in here. How many of you want the bar? Only one actually wants. Which one wants? Oh no! Nobody of the new ones getting in wants the bar. Only one guy sitting in here already, so that's fine. So I think we should be able to easily satisfy it. And as you can see, you know, once we sort of get into the game, it's actually not as much about calculating everything precisely, but more about sort of, yeah, gut feeling. And just like that, I've already, yeah, satisfied all of my passengers' desires. However, once we get to the next difficulty level, it will increase a lot again, because that will actually limit the number of actions we have to make our passengers happy. But right now, still quite easy. We're still doing quite well. Arriving in the next small village here, and we can see this is our last stop. So after we get across this, we will have won the run. And I think, okay, 2 guys want the bar, but we don't have a bar here, so that's fine. Just put you here. Perfect. Next stop. And we finished the run. And you can see, you know, the fact that I couldn't add a second wagon right now kind of limited what I could do, right? Because I was sort of running out of space in my first one. And I think that's one thing we can really change when we, you know, do the Kickstarter campaign and add the ability to have more wagons. Then it will also, you know, enable you to sort of, when you get deeper into the runs, implement like more, yeah, stuff. So, okay, once you finish a route, you unlock new modules. I think there's 17 unlockables in the game, in the demo currently. Obviously, will also increase when we once we finish the game, but it's already quite good, and we got some nice unlockables right now. So, just showing you maybe what we want to do. So, in our Kickstarter campaign, we want to implement 4 routes across Europe, or at least 2 routes. You know, the base version will have 2, and then stretch goals will be more routes. And our idea right now is you can actually vote on what we will do first. So we have a route from Madrid to Amsterdam via Bilbao, Nantes, Paris, Brussels, or Geneva. We have a route from London to Budapest via Prague or via Vienna. We have a route from Rome to Copenhagen, either via Linz, Berlin, or via Zurich and Kassel. Or we can go from Paris to Warsaw via either like Rotterdam or via Karlsruhe. Yeah, these are sort of the ideas we have right now, and we will implement 2 of these routes for the base version of the Kickstarter if the campaign succeeds, and then have stretch goals for the other ones. And like I said, you will be able to vote in the Kickstarter campaign which of these routes we actually will implement first. So, could be cool. Alright, so we finished challenge level 3. Let's go for challenge level 4. I want to keep this stream to exactly 1 hour, so I will probably not make it all the way through. But challenge level 4, in my opinion, is where it really gets difficult. So right now we only have 4 actions at each stop to swap passengers around. So we really have to think about, think about what we do. So we start with our empty train again, and I will just place some seats here again in my preferred default setup. In my opinion, this is the best setup to start off a journey. And I will try to get a Wi-Fi module. Nice. And put that Wi-Fi module here. This is just a build that works great for me. And this makes our passengers happy. And as you can see up here right now, if I were to swap this guy over here, this would take 1 action. And every time I swap a passenger, I use 1 action. And if I'm down to 0 actions, I actually, automatically go to the next station. So this can actually be quite tricky. So now what we also saw here, this guy now is not happy anymore all of a sudden, was a desire conversion. So one modifier is that some desires actually evolve. So this guy wanted to work, now he has worked, and now he's actually wants to relax instead. So he wants to sit at the window. These people getting in, a lot of them want also entertainment and relaxation again, so I definitely need a Zen garden. Zen garden is very important right now. I could also, let's see if I can roll for a Zen garden here. Perfect. Cannot roll for a snack machine though. That's a bit suboptimal. Does everyone want snacks here? Yeah. Ooh, that's actually bad. So right now these will generate 3. These guys will generate 3 coins for me. If I sell a seat, I will actually be able to get 4 coins and have 1 less passenger in the train. However, in the following stations, then that passenger won't be able to in the train, and I won't sort of be able to satisfy them. So the thing is, yeah, I think I'm coming up onto Bamberg already here. So I will actually lose. So let's calculate. I have 3 coins right now. I will make 4 plus 3, I think. So I will make 7. I'm at 10, so I could theoretically have 1 reroll and buy a snack machine at the next stop. So okay. I will accept for now that these guys are not perfectly happy. Although, okay, never mind. I didn't look correctly. So only 1 guy wanted snacks anyways, so that's perfect. So yeah, we got, I overthought that, but okay. We have 12 right now and are now down to 10. Little Venice, really beautiful. Bamberg, really beautiful town. Then going via Bayreuth, which is actually our hometown where our studio is located. And go then to Regensburg is the idea. So we are looking for a crafting table, possibility to party. No crafting table unfortunately, but we can get a music corner which will help us with the party desire. Still don't have a snack machine though. Yeah, that's fine. I think only 1 person will get in. They want a crafting table. I can't help them with that unfortunately. They want to sit near a musician and party. That we can do. Snack machine isn't here yet, but maybe we can get one at the next stop. Still all quite easy. Also good idea to get the music corner, which will generate more coins for us. And now we want to start scaling our seats. Drinks and snack, okay. Perfect, snack machine. Ooh, we could also pick up a double up. That would be great. But we definitely want drinks. Do we want drinks? No, I'm gonna get the double up. We have the snack machine. And I think we can survive having only 1 open seat. Do we also want to sit near a musician? Oh. Nah, yeah, okay. I kind of screwed that one up. But that's fine. We can still generate enough money to make the next station. Like I said, we really need to start scaling our seats. And then if we tactically, like, use our double coin payout, that will really give us a lot of stuff. Get the crafting table. Try to reroll once, maybe we get a multi-seat. Nope. Just get 2 more of regular seats and place the crafting table. Nice. Yep. Question is, did you want privacy? No. Okay, perfect. Click the part. You want community and work, put you over here. You want to sit near a musician. Everyone's perfectly happy, so now I think I'm going to use my double payout modifier, so this will really now cash a lot. Won't affect the modules, but will affect all of the passengers, so everyone will generate 4 coins for me, and that's really a big cash out right now, so I have 29 coins. I think that should pretty much set us up nicely for the rest of the journey. We have 5 more stops, 2 more stations. 14 coins should be easy to do. So let's see here. Near manager photo box. I will definitely pick up a multi-seat. We need those. And pick up a photo box perfectly. Also try to get something to drink, maybe. Nice water dispenser. So now we put the photo box back here. Crafting table can go in the center right here. And snack machine can maybe go back here. Which then enables us to put the music corner right in the middle. Music corner is a bit of an issue sometimes because it's also noisy. But I think it's fine for now. Water dispenser right here. And then put the multi-seat there. Oh. Like so. Like so. And yeah, maybe put a couple of seats there. Should be a good setup for now. Oh yeah. Okay, so I moved the passenger over here. Since we are in this difficulty modifier, there's actually patience. So if someone is angry, they lose patience. So you can think of it a bit like HP. And every time I use an action and the passenger is actually angry, they will lose some of their patience. And if they are out of patience, then no matter how happy they are at the end of our sort of journey, they will always get out. So I need to be pretty careful that all of this works. I don't have a manager in my train, so I won't be able to make that guy happy, but I will be able to make that guy happy. 1 swap left, that's fine. Our train is doing fine. But yeah, with this patience, if you're not careful, you can quite quickly also run out of options, and people will just get out of the train and you lose. So yeah. Alright, next stop. Sit sideways, first class seat. So, and also the bar. I'm definitely gonna pick that one up. Also comfy seat, perfect. Yeah, that should be all of our regular seats. I'm just seeing if I can pick up another one here. Nope. No, it's okay. Okay, so this is important. Checking the guy wants to sit in the first class seat and also sit sideways. So yeah, let's do that for them. Also sit near an influencer, and the influencer not smelly photo box community. So if we sort of rotate this one here, then the manager and the influencer can sit next to each other, and this manager wants the bar. Okay. So we should put the bar in the train. However, where do we put the bar? I put the bar here, and then rotate this the other way. Sort of like this, maybe? Now we are missing a music corner for our musicians here. But that's no problem, we can just... no space! Difficult. Question is, you guys want the crafting table. Okay, but maybe the crafting table is a bit slimmer than the music corner, so we can put that one here. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Now we got both. And this guy we can just seat somewhere else. Yeah, for example, in this seat right here. We still need a photo box though. We still need to fit the photo box. I think we can maybe put it in the corner here. No. And in here we won't be able to satisfy sitting sideways as well as... It's tricky to build a train for all of these demanding passengers. Let's remove the snack machine for now. This one here. And you wanted to sit sideways, you also wanted entertainment. Do we have entertainment here? Probably from the bar, yeah. So now the question is, who wants snacks? None of you want snacks. You want snacks. I think I'm fine with you not having snacks. If we can satisfy everything else. So I think this guy we've got covered. This guy we've got covered. Yep. And this guy, work, bar not smelly, you're not smelly. Okay. Let's start. Put you right here. And then swap the influencer over here. So all of them are perfectly happy. Now you want to be in this seat as we planned for, and you we cannot make happy because we don't have any snacks right now. That's fine. Perfect. So yeah, you could see, you know, with proper planning and analyzing the situation, I could actually, yeah, quite easily get my train to be correctly laid out, so I could, yeah, satisfy all of my passengers' desires, and so that's great. Made it here to Regensburg with the beautiful stone bridge. Not quite as nice as the one in Prague, but yeah. Onwards to the last destination, and that's 42 coins. Oof, that's gonna be tricky. But I think we will manage. Okay. Sit sideways, sports fan who does not want to be near other sports fans, so that's fine. Still want snacks. But none of the new people getting in want snacks. Maybe we can get another window if it's on offer. Yep. Perfect. We can put that one here. I still can't really integrate my snack machine, but that's okay. I don't think we really need it. Maybe put another seat right here. Okay, click depart. Now we have 3 angry passengers. And yeah, this putting him over here should definitely solve our anger issues, or the anger issues of our passengers, I should say. Then him we can put here. And you want to sit sideways and work. That's great. Put you back here. And now we have one more action to make one passenger more happy. Oh, if you's loud. It's actually only you. Okay, put you over here. We've used our 4 actions, but that's good. Oh, still, oh, the music corner, of course. Yeah. And we managed to generate a lot of money, and I hope we can... Oh, we've actually already generated enough to go to the next main station. But still... Okay. Now we have the thing, this guy here wants snacks, and we do not, and also sit near sports fan, both of which we can't we can't fulfill. So we definitely need to put our snack machine into the train again. I think the good news is we don't need our crafting table anymore. Ooh, but the snack machine is actually too thick to go in here. Ay ay ay. This guy wants to sit next to an influencer. Got a lot of sitting sideways people here. Do we have anyone who wants the photo box? Yeah. Ay ay ay. These passengers are so demanding. Satisfying all of them is not easy. Okay. Near musician, so we can seat the 2 of you together. Also want to sit near a manager. We only have 1 manager. So I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna actually rotate this seat over. Remove this one and put the snack machine here. So this will now provide snacks in a lot of the train. Drink we are already providing quite nicely with the bar all over the place, so actually we can move that water dispenser back here. Photo box, community not smelly, so what I definitely also still want is a seat maybe back here. And yeah, I think we should be fine. Let's depart. Put him here. This is sort of an intermediate swap, so both of them are happy. But I think it didn't make a lot of sense. Yeah. Oof. Okay. Those 2 are happy now, and... Ugh. Okay, I will just show you now what happens when someone is unhappy. I have 3 lives, so that's fine. And we are almost done with our run anyway. And almost done with the stream also. If one passenger is out of patience. You get this. It's so funny. Yeah, unfortunately we didn't manage to make you happy, but that's okay. So you can just get out and be gone. Now these guys should be happy. This guy, we will be able to sit sideways, that's fine. We only have 2 musicians. Yep. We should be able to make everyone happy here. Just gonna get another double coin payout for the fun. Put him here. Put you over here. Put you right here. Everyone's perfectly happy. Next stop. Oh, no, not you aren't happy. Work, sit sideways. Okay, put you here. That's good. I guess we might as well use the double payout. And yeah. Lost 1 life, but still managed to get to the final station. a lot of cost, but managed to do it. And yeah, managed to finish 2 runs. Getting new modules, for example, getting rid of one passenger from the train, or also making passengers happy against their will. So that's great. And yeah, that's how I could demonstrate Train Jumble for you. So the last difficulty I'm not going to play right now, but high fees definitely are quite challenging. So then you really have to watch out both for the swaps and for the fees. And also negativity is really quite nasty, where passengers who are angry and have lost more than half their patience will make adjacent passengers also more unhappy because they're sort of a bit angry. And that can really snowball quite quickly. So this last challenge level definitely is the hardest, and definitely a challenge level where also I as developer won't always manage to, you know, win the run, definitely. So yeah, our game definitely can provide quite of a challenge, and I think once we implement the rest of the routes, that will be even more so the case, that you can challenge yourself. So just before I pass it off and stop the stream, I still want to show you one more time. Like I said multiple times throughout this pre-recorded stream, we are doing a Kickstarter campaign, and we need your support to finish Train Jumble. And we are currently collecting followers on our Kickstarter page. So if you scroll down on Steam, you will see a link, the webpage link. You can click on that and go to our Kickstarter page. If you actually go to kickstarter.com, you can find our project. Just enter Train Jumble. This is our project, and here we have listed, in detail what we want to do in the Kickstarter, and you can see all of our cool concept art and the routes. So each of these routes will have 4 new characters, so 4 of these guys. Concept art will still be added as we get closer to the campaign. 15 stops, so 15 towns. I think some have 14 or 15 towns across the route. 30 collectible postcards per town. So as you can see here, we can unlock all of these postcards. If I just select one of the routes, I actually can't show you right now because in the first station you cannot see the postcards, but whatever. It will have 2 postcards per town, 3 new modules, and 1 new terrain type also. So for each route we came up with like 1 characteristic European terrain you can sort of experience, which will go by in the background, which we will also implement for 1 route. And of course the passengers which are characteristic for 1 route, and also the modules and the terrain, can be used in other routes as well. So the more routes we implement, just the more content in general there will be in the game, and yeah, the more fun you can have exploring and challenging yourself. And we also have our, budget down here, our timeline. So if we manage to, decently quickly get our followers on Kickstarter, we want to get 1,000 followers before we start our campaign, so we can, see that there is really interest in the game and that it's worth it starting the campaign. We launched it, the page, I think 2 weeks ago. We're at 345 followers right now, so that's nice. Although I have to say we did get a boost from Gamescom. But yeah, if you just follow, we can see you're interested in the game, and then we can get on towards completing the game, full release. Our goal is Q3 2026, and I would be super happy if you would support us there. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much for watching, and I hope you play the demo, you wishlist on Steam, you follow us, and of course you back our Kickstarter. Yeah, thank you very much, and this video will now loop back to the beginning, and you will be able to watch it again, because this is a pre-recorded stream. Thank you once more, and see you around. Bye bye.